Good morning. I is here a little late. Sorry. I was running my jaws. Oh no, I'm coming up twice. Oh, I know why. Oh, it's just StreamYard, you guys. Ignore it. You know how StreamYard is. It's Monday. Can we talk? What are we going to talk about today? About our future? Michael, what cards can you draw on how my birthday will be in 3 weeks? Yay. How will my birthday be? Donations. Good morning. My weekend was good. I rested all weekend. I didn't even do a lot of news or tarot readers. I did. I can't help myself, but I did. I watched. It was cool. Let me turn my flickers on, not the heat, but the flickers, because I got the other heater going. It's cold here. It's snow. It sucks. Hello. I'm hungry. I should have ate breakfast. I had yogurt this morning. So, what are we up to, y'all? What do I need to know for the week ahead? Your birthday was yesterday? Hi, Gina. Hi, Fatima. Hi, Flower. Hi, Michael. Old Windwalker. Jackie B. Mangled Unicorn. Hi. I'm glad to see your unicorn thing is straightened out. She sent me a picture. It was really cool. It's straight. What cars can you? I'll do that. Okay, I got you marked, Michael. Since you were way at the top, I'm just doing my thing. You know how I am. Okay, I'm going back to what do I need to know for the week ahead? I'm going to pull a mystic card for you. Well, I'll pull a lot of cards. Old Windwalker. It was your birthday, right? Hi, Taro. I love his name, Jeff. Well, how do you? Taro ask backwards. You love fucking with us. The 19th. I thought so. Hope everybody's doing good. Things are starting to turn out. Hi, Carl. Things are starting to turn out for us. I know it's a long road back, but oh, here we go. First, I got 2 cards fell out for you, Old Windwalker, but then I'm going to do some other ones too. This is for your what you need to know for the week ahead. What has your inner voice been asking of you? Listen adamantly. What has your voice been telling you? Hi, Duncan. Salama, hi. You're too amazing to follow everyone else. Forge your own path, Windwalker. That's what I need to know for the week ahead. For the week ahead is you're amazing to follow everyone else. You're too amazing to follow everyone else. And what your inner voice been asking of you. So whatever your inner voice has been asking, what do? I did it again, didn't I? What? I have a tendency to mix my cards together. Okay. And now I'm going to pull my oh hell nah. Oh hell nah. What do I need to know for the week ahead? Old Windwalker. Week ahead. Yikes. I think I got your answer. Stop romanticizing walking a red flag. This isn't mystery, it's emotional. Unavailability in a leather jacket. He's not deep. He's just bad at texting back. Run. So stop romanticizing a red flag. Love shouldn't feel like you're competing in the Hunger Games. If you're constantly trying to win their attention, approval, or affection, may the odds be ever in your favor, because that ain't love. That's survival mode. Oh, I hope you don't mind. I just felt like doing something a little different today. Now I'm going to pull tarot cards. We're going to use the Consultant Tarot. I'm just up in this today. Right here. Oh, you got the Nine of Wands. You got resilience. You're being tested of your faith. But you got prospect and adaptability. You are able to balance your faith. No one other than the hubby who is going to be on his way out. So Two of Pentacles is the balance, prosperity, adaptability. But then you got the Three of Pentacles, collaborations and opportunities. You have a very good week ahead. Very good week ahead. I like that. I wouldn't mind that week if I had but I don't have a spouse. I'm all alone. Did I just screw up? Yes, I just screwed up. I apologize. Hide current. There you go. Hope you like that. Okay. Jackie. Message from my spirit guides to make the best of this week. Spirit. Messages of cosmic. Okay, spirit guides, come on. Clearing the third eye. What depth from spirit guides to make the best out of this week? Okay. We're going to do a cosmic message to start. Cosmic message to start. Stop giving away your power, Jackie. Right now. Message from spirit guides is saying, quit giving away your power. Your life is so special. Treat it with loving care. Ooh, those are nice. We all know Jackie's special in this group, don't we? We all do. And then from the Consultant Tarot for the rest of the week, what does Spirit have for Jackie? 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 Ooh. Split World and the Page of Wands at split. You're going to connect with people this week, but it's the 5 of Cups. Is that coming to pass? 5 of Cups? But then you got the Ace of Swords on top of it, Jackie. Oh, okay. New and clear ideas. You're going to have a new conflict in your life, and it might be it not pertaining to your channel, but I'm picking up in your personal life right now. Queen of Pentacles. This is the matriarch. Well, matriarch there. It could be your mom. What do you? High priest. High priestess, I mean. It's saying trust your intuition this week. Because you're at the end of a 10 of Swords. Something, a blessing or revenge, betrayal, painful ending of something. It could be maybe your mom's not going to have to go back to the doctors anymore. Because then I got the star card to round out your week. You got inspiration, optimism. So you're going to have something to deal with. I think it's with your mother this week. It might be the end of her going to a doctor's or something. Maybe she's been cured or something. I don't know. But then you got the star. So I would say optimistic inspiration for your week, Jackie. I hope that helped. Ooh, I got chills on that one too. So I hope that's right. It would be nice. Jackie's always giving. It'd be nice if spirits will give to her, like all of us. We need positivity. Thank you, Jackie, for letting me read for you. Thank you, Old Wooden Walker, for letting me read for you. Michael, what cards can you draw on how my birthday will be in 3 weeks? What will the vibrations be around Michael's birthday in 3 weeks? What will the vibrations be for Michael in 3 weeks? What is Michael's vibrations for his birthday? What will be the vibration around his birthday? What will be the vibration around Michael's birthday? Which is, I believe, March 20th. And February 19th is Old Wooden Walker. February 19th. Michael. For March 20th. For Michael, March 20th. Michael, March 20th. Michael, March 20th. This is for Michael. Michael, wow, this is a very good card. Live your life with both feet in it. Commit to fully being here. And it's that kind of goes with what I've been teaching you offline through our texting. You have such a brilliant, oh, I get so excited. Michael, you have such a bright light inside. I keep telling you that. Stop dimming it. How's that, Michael? I hope that helps. So let's see. Let's do let me see, let me see, let me see. What is the energy around Michael's birthday? What will the energy be around Michael's birthday? What is the energy 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 around Michael's birthday? Oh, my little post-it notes. This is for Michael's birthday. And I pulled 2 seed cards for you, Michael, because we do tarot all the time with you, so we're going to do stuff differently. Seeing potential brings unconscious to light, the seas of Minnetonka. So I'm going to look up the seas. Page 98. Bear with me. Page 98, page 98, page 98. Yep, there we go. The Sea of Minnetonka, which is water. It's funny, this one comes out a lot lately. Now, I shuffle the cards, I do all the stuff, and I randomly pick. But the Sea of Minnetonka, I have to memorize this page 98. Seeing potential brings unconscious to light, Michael. Minnetonka is thought to have been a water-based planet containing the most crystal clear waters you could ever imagine. So clear that you could see for miles and miles underwater, Michael. This is telling you about your intuitiveness. The Starseed Soul Inquiry. How can you see the potential in a situation you're facing, Michael? What conscious patterns are you being called to bring to light? This is where the meditations that we do, and we do our deep breathing, Michael. This is why it's important. Because someday you're going to be doing yours. You are very intuitive, and it's really messed your life up because you've never understood I'm looking for this other one. You've never understood your psychic side. Denise, get it out. Okay, page 50 for this one here. I just figured out how to fix this situation I'm in right now. Of course, I got to work at it. You got this is the courage of the peony. The peony is a beautiful flower. I've always loved them. In fact, it was one of the first things I planted in my yard here when I bought this house was peonies, Michael. The courageous peony. You are the flower. Multifaceted, your unique nature. Let yourself be seen, Michael. Quit hiding yourself. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How are you being called to allow yourself to be more visible and seen in the world, Michael? And once we accomplish that for you, you will find love. True love. That's spirit talking. Mangled Unicorn. Can I ask Spirit how they feel about what I worked on yesterday, please? And thank you. Sure. What Mangled Unicorn worked on yesterday? What we're going to ask the Cosmic, then we'll ask the Tarot. You guys are getting extra readings today, aren't you? I feel generous today. I feel like the star. I feel like it's time for me to shine light on all of you that need it. You must forgive if you want to be free. Do it yourself. Mangled Unicorn, I think whatever was you did yesterday, you knew you had to do it yourself. Do your thoughts need to reboot? Focus on the good in your life. Well, that ain't answering the damn question to me. I have no idea what that fucking means for your question. See how we are? Huh. Let's see here. Yeah, baby. Okay. Mangled unicorn. Well, it's plugged in. Headphones. Ha. My speaker notification just got. And it's loud because I had it turned off all night. Can I ask Spirit about you what I worked on yesterday, please, in Vegas, Spirit? Spirit. Is Mangled Unicorns... How do you feel about what she worked on yesterday? How do you feel about what Mangled Unicorn worked on yesterday? How do you feel about what Mangled Unicorn worked on yesterday? The Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Pentacles came out on the split on that one. Moving forward slow, but I think it's good. Huh. Whatever. This is for Mangled Unicorn. Oh, flipping out. You got a 6 of Wands. Threw itself out on the deck. On the deck. Not deck. Isn't it funny how English has words meaning the same thing? Oh, another one just flew out. You got the 3 of Pentacles. One more. Spirit, tell us what you thought of. Huh. Uh-oh. 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 Spirit, this is what I came out with, Spirit. For Mangled. You got a 6 of Wands. This is perspective. So the rest of the message goes with perspective. They feel you're going to get public recognition for it. Then you got the 3 of Pentacles, which is another yes card for doers and planners. And this one here means collaboration opportunities are coming. Then you got the 7 of Swords on top of that, which to me is what's moving forward, is evasion and watch out for a questionable character. But then you got the 10 of Swords on it, how it's developing. And this is a blessing. It's a revenge, betrayal, painful ending. There's something that you're working on yesterday has, if there's another person involved, I think this is them. Then you end up with the 2 of Swords. You got a stalemate at the end. You got the 2 of Swords. Whatever you were working on yesterday, what Spirit is saying to me right now as I'm looking at the cards is that if you had a collaborator, or if there was something who was giving you advice, it might be not wise to listen to that advice, because the 2 of Swords was in the end, and that's saying that you have to make the decision. Give your inner critique a vacation day. Be kind to yourself. It's what's coming up. This is a weird reading. I hope this made no sense to me whatsoever. I hope it did you. Thank you for letting me read for you, Mangled. I don't know. May I have a reading for the rest of February? Absolutely, you may. Huh. Hi, everybody. Okay, Salama. May I have a reading for the rest of February? I hope it's the one I'm thinking. Salama, you have a job coming. Let's see. Okay. I have a reading for the rest of February. This is the last week of February. Last week of February. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, let's see what we got. Huh. Oh, you got wow. Like I believe for the next week for you, you got the Knight of Pentacles. Which this is your current situation, Knight of Pentacles. So it's like Pentacles are health and finance, depending on the question. In this case, it's your finance. You're solid. You're wanting to move forward because you got the Queen of Pentacles right next to it. So you definitely got 3 Pentacles in a row in this reading. And what's coming forward, this is your problem. You're the matriarch in your family. You're ahead of your household. You are wise, you're loner and wise, but then you got the 9 of Pentacles, which is really actually a visionary. You got prosperity, and I think it's that job that you've been wanting. That's how it's developing right now, moving forward. And how it's developing is the 10 of Wands, is hard work. The end is sight is in near. I hate that when that does that. The 10 of Wands is the end is in sight. You're going to get that job that you've been wanting, because you got the Page of Cups at the very end, and news is coming. I think you're going to get that job that you've been wanting. So Cosmic, do your thoughts need a reboot? What is with this? Focus on good in your life. Boy, this card keeps coming out a lot today. Do your thoughts need a reboot? Focus on the good in your life. Yeah, I think that job that you've been wanting is coming through. I hope so. I think I've always told you it's going to be the end of February and you start in March. I think it's like you're going to find out this week. I hope so for you, Salama. That would be awesome sauce. Question: did I make the right decision ordering medicine that my insurance wouldn't cover? Not asking for medical reading. My doctor prescribed this one for me. Did I make the right decision ordering medicine? Did Jan Silky Steel, did she make the right decision? Did Silky Steele make the right decision regarding her doctor's orders? Did she make a decision? Did she make the right decision? I'm going to pull cards, but I'm also going to use the pendulum. Okay, let's see. Spirit guides, are you here? Yes, they are. They're in center. Can you answer a question? Yes. Okay, thank you. Silky Steele Kitchen Witchery, her name is Jan, would like to know if she made the correct decision on ordering the medication her doctor ordered for her. The pendulum says yes. Now let's pull the cards and see if we can get yeses with the cards. Yes. You got the Emperor right on top. Then you got the Nine of Wands, which is another yes. Then you got the King of Swords, another yes. You got 5 yeses, or actually 4 yeses, 3 with cards and 1 with the pendulum. So yeah, their spirit is saying yes, you did, Jan, you did. Okay, good question. How will the State of the Union address go? Of course, I'm partial, so I got to see if I can do this, Jackie. Clear my thoughts so that I'm not right or left, or just put me neutral. Help me neutral, grounded, ground. State of the Union. Okay. State of the Union. Da, 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 da. Yikes. Why do I? Yeah. I can't. These cards are too stiff. They won't. Ah! Yeah, not that. I'm looking. Spirits are talking. Talk to me, please. Oh, God, Denise, you're a dumbass. I am. You guys have no idea how much my cards, when they're two different color, when they're color on one side and color on the other, they're all mixed up. But I guess that's kind of good, really, come to think of it. That's spirit talking. Okay. Moon in Gemini, which is kind of funny because Trump's a Gemini. It's embrace the flow of life. They're gonna need to detoxify after his speech. The full moon is, if it was in Scorpio, let me see. Breathe through the tension. So during the speech, I see everybody's gonna be, oh God, get this over with. And believe in good luck. Maybe this will be the last one he'll ever do as president. This will be the last State of the Union address for him. This will be the last State of the Union address for him. I'm going to pull world cards because world cards. Huh. This should be for him. Guilt is a normal feeling. Just breathe in and let it go. Okay, we're going to use Lena's world deck. Since Trump is fucking with the world. Because it's not just us. It's the world. I mean, his impact is on the world. Will we ever get peace? Will Donald Trump have a health event during the State of the Union? Will Trump have a health event during the State of the Union? Will Trump have a health event during the State of the Union? Will Trump have a health event during the State of the Union? Will Trump have a health event during the State of the Union? Will Trump have a health event during the State of the Union? I'm trying to bend these cards. They don't want to flip. Dang. Will Trump have a health event during the State of the Union? Will Trump have a health event tomorrow during the State of the Union? Will Trump have a health event during the State of the Union? Will Trump have a health event during the State of the Union? So far, no. So far, no. I got King of Cups. I got the Temperance and the Seven of Wands so far. Will Trump have a health event tomorrow during his... Will Trump have a health event tomorrow? Will Trump have a health event tomorrow during... King of Cups. And King of Cups is emotions. It's going to be very emotional tomorrow. He's going to be very emotional. He's going to be extremely emotional because then on top of the King of Cups, he got Temperance. Temperance. He's going to be balanced with medication. They're going to have him, his normal medications. They might give him a little extra because it is exhausting. And I believe it's at nighttime. And that's when sundowners is worse for Alzheimer's. Entertainment purposes only. This is only my opinion. I'm serious. I'm just telling what Spirit says. So I got the Seven of Wands on top of that, Jackie, for him. And this is what's moving forward. Action is taking place for him. Then he got the Ace of Pentacles, which is how it's developing, which we know is health. It's money and health. In this situation, it's health because we're not asking about his money. We know it's also. And then on the outcome, he got the Eight of Cups. He'll be moving forward. So the Eight of Cups that's telling me is that it's going to be short, is what I just heard from Spirit. It's not going to be his normal hour to 2 hours of rambling. I hear 20 minutes. I don't know. So we'll see if his State of the Union is only 20 minutes tomorrow. That's what I got for you, Jackie. It's tempting to do things that will rise my A1C just so that I will qualify that, which is ridiculous. That's horrible, Jan. My friend Nancy had some medication and she's on Medicare, and she couldn't afford it, so they got approval through the the pharmacy itself. I'm not giving medical advice. This is just what somebody else did. And she got approved, and they paid for her medicine because she was borderline diabetic too. To do things that will raise so that's, you can check it out. Hopefully, try Trump RX. Maybe he can get you a deal. Speaking of the Yeti, you know, wherever Jesus was, he always had the star, right? So I planted a star over the melting Yeti. It's time for him to have a new birth. He needs to come back reincarnated. The Yeti. It does. That's my Yeti. And my poor, what do you call this thing here? This poor dude. He's been sold. Hi, Viviani. They sold him to the Zorro Ranch. So he can no longer hang out in the White House. He's a Zorro Ranch character now. He's going to be there with all the Christians and the Christian children over the souls of the victims that were, happy. God damn. Okay, Viviani, would you like a question answered? It's going, I got about 10-15 more minutes. It's going to be how to make a puppet. Oh yeah, okay. I was watching you guys, Jan, the other day. I forgot whose channel you were on talking about that. I was watching you on that. That was a good show. Well, thank you guys for all coming. My schedule for the week is a little less than normal because I have, doctor crap this week. But that's okay. It's just am I on the list, Flower? No. I don't have you on the list, Flower. Did I miss you? Let me see. I got you. I didn't get anybody out of the international. Okay. That's the question. Okay. Please bless food. Yeah, I did. I wonder if I accidentally unmarked you. Anybody else I miss? Okay. So anyway, on Thursday, I've got bone density and a mammogram. So I'm only scheduled for today and Wednesday and Friday. I haven't hooked up with anybody for Wednesday night. I don't know. It depends on how tired I am. Okay, Carl. Hi. I'm glad you're still here. I hope Carl, I wouldn't sweat over that. About right now, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in StreamYard and YouTube. Everybody is, but I know how important it is because you've been escalating in followers, which is awesome. Wish I had 1,000 followers. Someday I will. Someday I will. Maybe. Positivity brings positive. Flower. Is there anything I can do to make money out of it? International. didn't pay me some future. Okay. I'm gonna do the consultant tarot because this one's really the best for this type of question. So I want to know what will happen this season. Reached out twice to work with me. Okay. All right. Thank you, Jan. Flower. This is for flower. This is for flower. Beautiful flower, beauty, peacock, rainbow. FBP. FBPR. Love you all too. Love you too, Jan. Oh, cards are falling out. What am I doing here? Huh. Is there anything I can do to get my remaining money out of the international client? We pay it. Your current situation is the karma card. It's the wheel of fortune, a yes card. But this is your current situation. Good luck in moving forward. Big changes coming for you. Then you got the problematic or getting in the way, causing a delay, which is the Two of Cups. A trust in an agreement. It's the agreement that's the problem right now. I think it's something in the wording of your contract. Check. Then you got the Three of Cups. Moving forward, you got another yes card. So far, you've gotten 3 yes cards. Harmony, community celebration, and by this, I think, yes, you are, I think you will by this. Because then you got how it's developing is a maybe card. You got the High Priest. There's secrets or something regarding why he's not. He not, she not. Is there anything I can do to get my remaining money out of an international client who didn't pay me some of dues? And will he pay in the coming future? Sincere allies. How it's developing. I guess it's a trust issue when it comes to the High Priestess because the outcome card is the Ten of Swords. It's a painful ending. So I don't think they're... Are you saying that, spirits, are you saying that Flower won't receive her money? Are you saying Flower won't receive her money? You got the Page of Pentacles. That's money. You got news coming about it. Let's see. Oh, crap, Denise. Quit doing that. Okay, so, and the final card is the Sun. So I think it's going to be a little turbulent, but it's going to work out into your favor. Yeah, I don't think it might, I just don't think he did it on purpose. I'm feeling it has to do with the language of the contract. That's what I'm picking up. But I do think it will all work out. I think it's just a disagreement in communication. So I guess go over your contract and see what you need to fix or change on it. Okay, Flower, that was interesting. I see. Yeah, I think you positivity. You definitely got. You're in the right path of life. Yay. Okay, hide current. So what time is it? 6 minutes to 12. So y'all, I have to go to the pot store. Anybody want to donate to my pot? Oh God, that'd be nice. Where's Teresa lately? I haven't seen Teresa. Is she okay? Speaking of pot, is she okay? I just hope she's okay. Hope she's just busy. She's funny. All right, thank you, everybody. No more readings. Oh, Flower, let me know how it turns out. I'm very curious about that reading because I see you coming out on top. I really believe it's just a communication in the contract, a misinterpretation, as they would say. Okay, I'm done. Have a blessed day to you, Fatima, and tell your brother hi. I don't know him, but tell him hi from us, from me, from Spirit. Bye-bye. See you all soon. I'll see you Wednesday morning. Bye.
Subscribe, it's free. Highlight the bell to get notifications and thumbs up. Make comments on replay. I want you to have love, light, and laughter in your life every day. Because if you love and shine light on it, it brings laughter into your life.